Hey guys, and welcome back to another CaffCast. Today, we are beginning a brand new adventure in an old game, but one of my favorite games of all time. This is Silent Hill 2, the director's cut. I played this game when I was like 18-ish, which is like over 12 years ago. So, it's been a while. We've got a PS3 set up, sent to us by the lovely Jarkor, the Burninator. And for the longest time, I didn't own the stuff to get recordings done on it. But now I do. PS1 games, PS2 games, PS3 games. There's going to be a lot of kind of interesting retro stuff being played on this channel and on Twitch as well. We are live right now. Hi everybody watching on Twitch. And I will be interacting with Twitch as we go, but I'll try to make sure that all the comments that I make are in context and that kind of thing. So really, it shouldn't affect the game too much. It should just be a really good chance for us to sit down and play a game that I have so much love for and that you guys are going to learn about, because a lot of it is kind of interesting and I want to have some good discussions with you guys. This should take around about 3 streams, or about 9 hours in total. So buckle up, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. Here we go, guys. New game. We're going to do an action level of normal and a riddle level of normal, because if we played hard, I would probably die. So let's just go ahead and do the way the game is meant to be played. Normal, all the way across. All right. Here we go. If the game's a little bit too quiet, I can always turn it up. We'll just see how it goes once we get in. There he is. The man himself. The beautiful James Sunderland. Look at him. Look at him, guys. Is that his name? Or is it James Townsend? I can't remember. It's definitely James something. All right. Here we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited. The music already. Look at yourself, buddy. What are you looking at? What's that? He's looking into some kind of mirror? Cheryl?
Mary.
Is that Cheryl?
Could you really be in this town?
Yeah, she could. She could. Oh, that's so interesting. I just noticed something that I hadn't seen before. This is one of the really early examples of having like a mirror in the game, as you can see here, which is so beautiful. I just noticed something that I've never noticed before. You look in the background here, that person on this poster just here will become relevant later on in the game. I literally just noticed it. That's amazing. Okay, so do we have anything that we need to look at around here? What's inside here? Nothing. There's a nice bit of graffiti here. I'm guessing that it's X to activate, but it could be circle, so I'll try the other buttons. Doesn't seem to be anything immediately available to us. We can go press triangle for map. We can tense in case we need to do a big poo. We can just tense up. Ha! There you go. Man, all right. Well, let's head outside and see what kind of a world we are faced with. I'll explain kind of the story and stuff a little bit later on. But old glitchy leg McGee over here is going to go for a wander. Now, for anybody who is wondering, this is not remastered. We are not playing the remastered version because the remastered version is really bad. It's
restless dreams.
It's terrible.
I see that.
See that down Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
I'm so excited. I've got butterflies.
I
So
promised you'd take me there again someday,
this is the original PS2 version.
but you never did.
We are playing it on a PS3.
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting
So-
for you.
James's wife has gone missing. James Sunderland, Henry Townsend. There we go. He's going to talk us through it here.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope.
Said Mary.
Mary.
Oh my God, the nostalgia.
My wife's name. It's ridiculous.
Couldn't possibly be true.
Possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter.
His wife's dead? Dun dun
Mary
dun.
died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her?
He still believes, guys.
Special place.
He's got
What could she mean?
an essence of belief in him.
This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake?
She could mean Park on the Lake.
We
Sure.
spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
Staring at the water.
Could Mary really be there?
We'll certainly go have a look, won't we, boy?
Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
These are the questions. Well, I guess we're going to find out. So yeah, Silent Hill 2, the original version of Silent Hill 2, being played on a PlayStation 3, one of the old PlayStation 3s that has backwards compatibility with PS1 and PS2 games, for anybody who is curious about what's going on. So, we have a map inside this car here, so we're going to go ahead and grab that so we can work out how to get around this goddamn place. I'm not sure if you can actually go into the game and progress without a map. That would be kind of scary, but I'm thinking this is our car, but I'm not entirely sure. Holding square to run. The camera angles are going to be a bit Silent Hill, so you might have to bear with them sometimes. But if we head this way, this is the road I came in on. There's no point going back, so we can't go that way. We only have one direction that we can go. Hello, James Sunderland. Henry Townsend, by the way, for anybody who's wondering about that joke earlier on, is the guy from Silent Hill 1. So, in case you were curious about that. This is supposed to be Toluca Lake that we're looking over here. I do have a good amount of knowledge of Silent Hill. And I have been pretty obsessed with this series pretty much my entire life. If anybody knows where to get one of the Silent Hill 2 Collector's Edition figurines, do let me know in the comments or on Twitch, because it's one thing that I've never been able to find. There was a very, very limited run of a little figure that had James here reaching down for a key and like a thing behind him. And the fog effects are really good for an old game, and that'll become more evident as we go into the series. If we want to go to Paleville National Park or Old Silent Hill, it's still too far away. And there's Brams as well, which is a lot further away than it was in the movie. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, we've literally just started the game, so anybody who's just joining us now, welcome to the stream. It's now your job to tell anybody else who comes into the stream that we have just started. And I'll try and do recaps for people as we go through the series. My intention is to just keep recording the entire thing. And yeah, this game, Jesse, is all about suspense. Jesse just saying in chat, haven't had any spooks yet. I'm afraid of what's coming. You should be, because this game is not about jump scares. This game is not about... It's not like Resident Evil where it's just like, boo! Ah! It's about subtlety and horror. But yeah, for anybody who is wondering about the remastered version and why we're not playing that, it was done very, very badly. A lot of the character of the game, a lot of the kind of the interesting fog that we have here, and a lot of the original voice acting and stuff has all been just lost. And it was just a really, really badly made collection. So if you want to truly experience these games, then the best thing for you to do... Oh god, there's something out there. It's like a dog or something. The best thing to do, the best way of experiencing these games is playing the originals on a PS3. If you can find a backwards compatible PS3. These PS3s are so hard to find these days. I really want to turn the camera around, but I'm not sure... Okay. So pressing L2 will recenter the camera so we can turn it around if we need to. Look at the amount of fog that we're going into here. You can hardly see anything. It's ridiculous. Is there a path down there? No. But there is something down there because you can hear it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's keep on going here. If I can avoid meeting any creatures this early on in the game, I definitely would appreciate that. But yeah, we're having to walk quite far. Oh, there's something behind us. Oh shit. Oh god. I forgot how these games just rope you in. Oh my god. Should I turn it up a bit? Is the volume okay for you guys? Oh look, it's as if someone's like watching us. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I think it's a little bit quiet. Let me just quickly because I want everybody to really kind of enjoy the game as much as possible. So if we can turn it up a little bit. That's at minus 10 decibels. Let's try going. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just have it at the perfect volume. That should be a good deal louder. If we need to turn it down at all, I will. But as far as I'm concerned, you being able to hear the game is more important than you being able to hear me, especially in like cutscenes and things. Is that better? Those footprints? Oh my god, the music is getting tense now. Now, that's better, right? What was that? Did you guys see that? There was something in the fog just then. The soundtrack of this game was made by the fantastically talented Akira Yamaoka. The entirety of the soundtrack, and you will find that the music in this game is as much a part of the experience as the graphics ever are, and it's going to be a fun adventure. All right, there's a well here with some kind of a red note. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. It's a save point, you guys. Don't worry. That's good news. I'm going to go ahead and save it there. We're not going for any speed endings or anything like that. We're not going for the doggo ending or anything or the alien ending. We're not doing any of that. We're just going balls to the walls, just trying to just enjoy the game and experience the game. But if you want to go back and get any of the funny endings, you can always look on YouTube. I recommend looking for the alien ending for something else too, because it's hilarious. All right. So, chat, you need to let me know if the game gets too loud, okay? I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want it to be too quiet. So I'm just kind of leaving it up to you to see if you're happy with that volume level. Oh, the gates. The scary, rusty gates. Can I turn my camera around? I can't. I'm being forced into this position. Oh, it's going around now. No, it's not. Can I reset it now? Oh, thank God for that. Okay. It kind of like becomes like free. You can feel when it sort of changes. Now, I remember there being some kind of a truck around here somewhere. What's this? Why is the music stopped? What happened? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. There's a person. I'm just going to let you just get on with that. I'll see you in a bit. Bye! Oh, no, I'm out. I'm 95,000. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Literal goosebumps, guys. The music is so good. Everybody,
Excuse me.
meet Angela.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Lost? Hey, Claw. Good
Yeah.
to see you in chat, buddy.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
That's convenient.
Thanks.
Thanks. I love it.
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
Why's that? What's wrong with it?
This town...
Get used to weird camera angles,
there's
guys.
something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
Wait.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you.
Oh,
It's just,
God.
I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
Oh, what a heartthrob. Oh, what a lovely man.
Why?
My wife.
I'm looking for someone.
My wife?
Who is it?
Someone very important to me.
Imagine talking like that in real
I'd
life.
do anything if I could be with her again.
His leg is a bit weird, isn't it?
I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
I'm not going to spoil the game for you guys, by the way. Like, I don't want to...
I thought my
Ruin the
father
story.
and mother were here, but I can't find them either.
But I will explain a couple of things after this cutscene.
I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, she just started to disappear there. She started to just leave. Yeah, and also, if anybody is watching in chat, please don't spoil it for anybody else, because this is one of those stories that is probably one of the best stories that I've ever experienced in a game, and should really be experienced for yourselves as we go. But the important thing to mention about Silent Hill, you'll find out shortly.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Just wanted to get that.
Sure
is
is quiet
quiet.
here,
I guess.
I love it so much. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, the important thing to mention about Silent Hill is, for anybody who hasn't played a Silent Hill game before, the town Silent Hill is a real place. Not like in real life. It's not real, but it's like a real place in the game world. It's a real place, but there's also many layers to it. And as we go in this game, and as more stuff happens, I will do my best to explain to you as much as I can about what it is to be in Silent Hill and why Silent Hill is the way that it is in certain places. Because honestly, I had a pretty big obsession with this game and the game franchise when they were coming out back in the day, and I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on a lot of stuff in Silent Hill. So you'll see, guys. We're all just gonna have a lot of fun together. Wait, this is the wrong way. No, is it? Yes, the wrong way. We need to go straight through here. Camera, please. To find the church. Now, where's the church? It's not here. The fog doesn't make it easy for us, I'll tell you what. This way? Church? Oh, wait. No, this is the way. Is it? I forgot! No, okay, hang on a second. Let me just turn the map quickly. Alright, my bad. It was the other way. That's what happens when you get weird camera angles in games like this. Makes it very hard to work it out. You're just supposed to follow through the path of the graves, past where she is, hit the lake, and then turn left, so you're heading west. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, why is the music doing this to us? What's going on? Oh, God. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Let's keep on going here. It feels kind of very unnervingly open, doesn't it? There's a pickup truck. Can't look in the back. Can't look in the door. Doesn't look like it's crashed or anything. But it's just more stuff on these dirt roads. What was that? Oh, it's like a weird sort of like old-timey barn with like a Humvee or some kind of like recreational vehicle. The Silent Hill Ranch. Well, I've got no time for dressing at a time like this. Ho ho ho! Caff with the zingers. There it is. This is the van that I remember in this game. I was kind of like looking for this. All the games you play are super nostalgia triggering. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Rafi. That's kind of like... That's what I want. I just want these streams to be a place where everyone just has a really good time. So if they're making people feel super nostalgic and having a great time, then that's awesome. But at the same time, I know there are quite a few people watching right now who have never experienced Silent Hill before, which is super awesome. So it's a good chance for us to kind of... Game? Hello? Why did the camera just hang out for a bit? That was weird. Camera? Please. My leg keeps disappearing. God. The notorious leg bug. Oh, I hear more things. Something's definitely skulking around hunting us right now. So this is like a little grated fence. And there is a path down that way, I think. And this is the road that links up as well, I think. Some lovely bins here, beautiful. And this must be the way, right? Let's just double check the connecting fence. Yeah, the connecting fence just kind of links up. And if we check the map, then we can have a look and see that we are about to get onto the Northern Avenue. Ah! Oh. I hate the way the camera changes like that. It really freaks me out. Danger, keep out, restricted. Oh, jeez. The lovely footprints going past. It's so nice. Alright. Well, we gotta find our wife, guys. Gotta find old Mary. Don't want Mary to get lost here. Okay, it looks clear for now. Gotta keep on top of that camera angle. Oh god, it's just so ominous, isn't it? The fact that they're literally, if you feel so exposed with the amount of fog that there is here, and there's just nothing. You just, apart from horrible sounds, and just a sense of just like emptiness and nothingness. Like you can't see down there. If you jumped down there, you wouldn't know if you're jumping into those spikes. I have no idea. Oh man. Vixen Altera in chat is getting scared by the atmosphere. This game is a classic example of what I would describe, and what I think most would describe, as a psychological horror game, as opposed to something like, Obscure or Condemned or any of those kind of old school horror games, Resident Evil, which are very much kind of like, oh no, that's the thing, boo. This game is about playing to the weaknesses of the mind, and like for me, that is just, that really gets me. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love it, and that's why I'm playing it with you guys, so you don't have to. But it does get me. Like, it does. And this game probably will get you too. Even though it's a good old-fashioned clunky POS, it's going to be a beautiful experience. All right. We have hit Silent Hill, guys. We made it. Sanders Street. Is that what we're on now? Let's have a quick look and see where we ended up. Yeah, we're on Sanders Street. There is a flower shop opposite us. We've got a few different roads that we can go and check out. There's actually quite a lot of stuff knocking about in Silent Hill, which we'll need to look at. But the main objective currently is to get to Rosewater Park, because that's where we believe Mary is currently. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.